Welcome to Accounting 2010, um, presented to you in Canvas. So I'm going to be your instructor this term, Eric Knight. Um, we're going to be going over things to expect in our course, so you can be ready to get a good grade and successfully complete this course. So first of all, we're kind of in the home page of Canvas here for 2010. First of all, I'd like to mention to always check my announcements. Although the first week I have a few announcements, I typically only have one, maybe two announcements each week. But believe me, they're very important. I try to put announcements out that will save you time and help you get a good grade because they'll explain what I expect. So definitely review this. First of all, this week it talks about your Saturday assignment that's due this week. Then you have a big problem that's due in week 2. So in module 2, there's a practice set. I know this has module 1, but that's because that's when I'm putting the announcement out in module 1. But the Riley practice set is actually due in module 2. That's when the due date is. This will take you quite a bit of time to do. So you need to start on it in module 1. There's not as much homework in module 1. And the reason for that is to give you time to get ready for module 2 to complete this assignment. I have instruction videos to help you throughout the practice set in the announcements area, so make sure you watch those videos to help. They'll save you time, and they'll kind of give you some hints and pointers. So going back to our course overview, I like to look at the course by clicking on modules. So when you click on modules, you'll see what's available. You'll see your start here area. We have a lot of information. Then module 1, and then all the modules will come available when the module starts. So module 2, 3, 4, etc. Each week, as far as points are concerned, you're going to see what's due. So for each week you have between 1 and 3 assignments. So this week we really have just one assignment for module 1 because the Riley practice set is not due until module 2, but they're providing the information for you here. There's a discussion engagement that's due each week, and then this is the only assignment for week 1. It's due on Saturday. You have some ACE assignments, but there's a separate discussion for that in the announcements, and I have a video. If you click on discussion engagement, let's look at that. Each week you have discussion to get 15 points, and you need to post to each of my 3 discussion threads. The way you reply is not to go and reply here. The way you reply is to go read the required thread and click reply there, and then you can continue to discuss these with your other students. You need to reply to each of these at least 2 other students. So you need to answer this and then reply to at least 2 other students. Answer this, reply to 2 other students. Answer this, reply to 2 other students. And you need to spread this out over 4 days out of 7. I kind of have the information here to kind of help explain that. If you have any questions, let me know. Because of week 1, I gave you some kind of fairly lighthearted discussions. One to get to know each other, one to kind of talk about our long-term goals, whether or not we're going to take the CPA exam or not, just kind of how we're going to celebrate no matter how no matter what direction we want to go in. And then the third one is the only one that's really of any significance. In future weeks, you'll find that they're more geared towards accounting and business. This week is a little bit lighthearted, just to kind of get us, get us warmed up. The Riley practice set is here. It provides us with the instructions and the forms that you need to complete this. Watch the videos in the announcements for very detailed explanation and instructions. You'll notice here is where you submit. The only assignment for points besides the discussion for module 1 is here. I have another announcement where I kind of give you some additional information on this, but you would submit it here. And then these ACE assignments, I have a separate video and announcement for those to give you more details. I guess the other thing to see is if you click on assignment summary. In the assignment summary, it gives you an overview of the assignments and when they're due. So you can see here the Wiley practice set is due in Module 2 on Sunday, but you also have a homework assignment that's due on Saturday, and then there will be some weeks where you have 3 assignments, and you can see the due dates. At the very top of the modules area, I have a virtual office where you'll be able to click on and give an introduction of yourself. It's not for points or required, but I find it to be nice. And then if you have any questions for me, email probably is the simplest way to contact me. However, there's an Ask Eric section there too. Okay, I hope this orientation video kind of gave you a good start. The only thing is, again, I just want to reiterate to watch the announcements every week when I send them to you, and definitely start on the problem set, the practice set that's due in Module 2. Start on it as soon as possible.